I've had the worst ADHD waiting mode going on this week. And so it's been a very, very long week, but it's finally Friday. And I thought that maybe I would do some packing. So we've been using the big totes to do a lot of our packing, in which you've seen. But today I thought maybe I would grab one of the big suitcases and put all of our shoes in it. So that's what I'm going to do today. We have a bunch of shoes in the closet downstairs and we're trying to empty it all out, as well as some jackets and things like that. So basically we'll be able to pull out the suitcase when we get home and put them right back where they came from. So that's the plan. Let's do it.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame?
And here I thought you were actually like working this morning.
The person who's renting our house is bringing stuff over, just like boxes and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if we're gonna put them in our spare bedroom where all the storage is, or in this corner that has been kind of like our junk corner.
Right, so we need space.
So just to organize it, this bin is kind of store and deal with later. So it's a lot of like old laptops. Mostly it's all of our Macs that I just don't think we have the time to properly deal with. Some stuff over there that I gotta figure out selling. This box is going to be like tech recycling, so I gotta bring that to the recycling place to do that. Can you come with me?
Mm-hmm.
So question, assorted forks and knives and spoons. Do we just want to keep them for ourselves, or do we want to donate them, or like there's no point in selling this, so I guess my question is like,
Are they our old ones?
I think they're the ones your grandmother gave us.
Oh, I don't like them.
Or they're old ones.
I don't like them.
No, those are the small forks.
I don't like them.
Oh, they're IKEA.
I don't like them.
Okay. So, do you want me just to donate?
Yeah.
This box of 5 cell phones. With assorted covers too. Like, I don't know if they're worth even talking about. If there's no urgency, this can also go in the laptop box and deal with it later.
Let's do that. It's date night! So what we're doing tonight is Dine Around Freddy, which is one of our favorite events to go to every year. We usually do a showdown of the menus and then pick our favorite.
As we were doing them, I asked Kayla, don't tell me where they are. I said, you pick your favorite X amount. I think she had like 12 or 14 that were like top. And then I said, well, don't tell me. And then we brought it down. And so the winner is Steamer 36.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good barbecue joint.
Yeah, it's in the Delta Hotel here in Fredericton. We've been there quite a few times.
Quite a few. So can I just say, it looks like I have blush, but it's just I'm really warm. But you have blush on your cheeks, and I look really red.
Do I?
But
Are you sure I'm just not warm?
Okay, well, no, but now the issue is that because I do have moisturizer on, but I'm also very warm, it does look like I'm wearing way too much makeup.
All right, well,
I don't know what to do about this.
What we were talking about.
We were talking about how much we've been.
Anyways, we're going to Steamer 36. That's what we're going for date night. So come along with us. All right, Andrew, fit check. Where's it from?
Moores? No idea. No idea. Old Navy?
Oh.
Kayla, oh my God, what is she wearing tonight? Start us off.
Walmart.
Wow.
Walmart.
Oh my, keep it.
Sheer text.
Wow, how do they do it?
Yep, no holes.
Okay, stop pulling. You're gonna break it.
Actually, I don't know where the shoes are from.
Walmart.
But basically, it's a Walmart outfit.
Wow, how does she pull it off? And those lips, what are you wearing?
Maybelline, New York. I can't remember.
It's okay.
I bought it for shows, though.
Well, there goes our sponsorship deal.
Oh, sorry.
Never planning on actually staying. Yeah, you know he's just playing. That's his trick. Say his name 3 times in the mirror and watch your self-respect just disappear overnight. Thinking he's slick, putting in just enough work to make you think he deserves some of your time. In my own mind, even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if there was no.
We're home. We are very full.
Very full. Too full.
The food, well worth the price.
Yes.
At Steamer 36. So good. So much food.
We literally have two full meals.
I brought home like a full rack of ribs.
Yeah.
And basically
Bunch of fries,
all
a
of the
bunch of-
sides.
yeah.
But yeah, very, very well worth it. It was so nice to go and have a little date night. But we are so full that we are going to take off our pants as soon as possible so we can let these stomachs breathe because they are ready to explode at this point. Anyways, have a good night. Another day, another project. So today we're emptying our giant thing of mugs and cups and shakers and coffee things and basically getting rid of everything that we don't need. So there's a lot. We haven't done this in a very long time. And it's basically one of those things where we probably don't need to be getting rid of any of this stuff, but this is a perfect opportunity to be able to do it. So we'll probably donate a bunch of stuff. Woot woot.
Oh my god, is that what I look like right now?
Always.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights, and I really want to
Good morning. We have a package, so let's go get it.
if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
It wasn't there. But if I look at the camera, it got delivered. I'm really confused. It's my sandals. I can't remember what else we bought, but it's my sandals. Maybe it wasn't our package. Anyways, it's gone. Amazon is saying that it's getting here tomorrow, so I guess we'll check again tomorrow. Take two, apparently. The delivery is here today. We checked on Amazon yesterday, and that wasn't our delivery, it was someone else's delivery. So let's go get this delivery, which is ours. What did we get? What did we get? Let's open and see. First up, my shoes. They came in a nice little bag. I kind of don't want to take them out because I feel like that's a decent travel thing, but I do want to try them. So Dream Pairs is the brand on those. I'll show you those later. We also got a power adapter for the ThinkPad, which we bought years and years ago. So hopefully that fits, but because we want to sell it or give it away, but we don't want to give it away without a power cord. And I also got this for my phone. I don't really want to carry a wallet, so I'm just going to have this. Hopefully it works. It's like a phone stand and wallet. It carries up to 3 cards, which should be good for me, and it is magnetic. So that's what we got. So I'm really glad that we got our package and that it wasn't stolen yesterday. But yeah, let's try these shoes on. They are super cold right now, but they're really comfy as far as I can tell at the moment. So that's good. They've got a bit of a chunky heel on them, and they have like kind of like a foaminess to them, but still enough. They're still hard enough that like I'm not sinking completely. I have some stability. There's some arch support. So hopefully these will work really well for the trip. I took out my Birks because originally that's what I was going to take, but they're not waterproof and I was really afraid of ruining them. They're really nice shoes, so I'd rather come home to them and have them for the summer after we come home. And if I have to replace these a couple times along the road, then maybe I do that, but it means that I save the good ones for here. And these ones are waterproof and I need them for like hostel showers and things like that. I've said it once and I'll say it again. This ADHD freeze thing is the bane of my existence right now. I just am having the hardest time doing things. I just keep waiting and waiting and waiting, and I have so much stuff done that I can't even like fill my time with things like packing. So Andrew suggested I do some cleaning. So today I'm going to be cleaning the shower in our bedroom ensuite here. We have someone coming to stay at our house while we're gone, and they will have access to our entire master bedroom and the ensuite and the walk-in closet. And although we try so hard to clean the shower. The ceilings are so tall. You need a chair to get up there. We always forget about it. It's the last thing on the cleaning list. Usually the first things on the cleaning list are like things that people can see if they come over. But the shower is like very last on the list. So a couple years ago for Christmas, I got Andrew some attachments that go on the drill, and they are different scrub brushes. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. Okay, so in the end, I don't know if that helped or not. I don't even know if I cleaned the whole thing. But I'm frustrated, so I'm gonna call it. And I'm gonna rinse it. And I don't know, maybe at some point in time I'll just have to get a professional cleaner for it, but it's Thursday, and we are off to run some errands today. We have a couple more vaccines to get. What else do we have?
I'll tell you in the car.
Okay, here's your keys.
Ooh, Jesus. Going to the Redemption Center. We have a bunch of cans that we want to just return just to kind of get them out of the garage. Redemption Center is also the place where we recycle old electronics, and we have a number of old electronics that no longer work or missing parts, whatever, that we really can't sell and have no reason for us to keep. We also have a bag of bottles and stuff like that, so we're gonna go donate those.
Bottles as in, we have coffee mugs and shaker bottles and water bottles. Not like bottles like for drinks.
Not like, hey, I got old beer bottles if someone wants them. So that's the first two stops on the north side, and then if time permits, I do want to go to the mall and go to the Kudo kiosk and see what we can do about our phones.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna park my number.
That's fine. I want to know what I can do with mine.
I don't mind going to the mall because I also want to look at Sport Check and see if I can find a shell jacket.
But around 2 o'clock, maybe earlier if possible, we have our vaccines, as you said. We have the last rabies shot to take, and we are also buying our malaria pills and our traveler diarrhea pills. Yeah, we have 4 stops in 3 hours.
Leaving the mall now, and we have 1 success out of 2. So we came here so that I could shop for a jacket, and we came here so that Andrew could go to the Kudo booth and see if they could do anything for his phone number. And they can't. They basically gave him a phone number to call. And for me, I did get a jacket. I of course have analysis paralysis and tried on like every jacket in the store that met my criteria. And then in the end, I settled on the one that I tried on first. So that's good. It's water repellent, zip up, zip pockets. It's black. The only thing that I had a qualm with is that it says, oh, you can see it, I'm wearing it. It says Under Armour. And I just didn't want a brand name all flashy and stuff, but it's okay. It looks good, it's cute, fits me well, and I think it'll do me well on this trip. So now we are off to try and find a place to donate these water bottles and clothes and bags and things. And then after that, we are headed to get our vaccinations. We are fully vaccinated with the rabies stuff.
We
We have the rabies vaccinations all done with. But we had the same pharmacist that we had last time, who was from Argentina, who was giving us some recommendations on places to go. And she was like, I don't know if you're busy, but like if you want, I'll write some down for you. So we have a nice little piece of paper with all of her recommendations, which I'm really excited for. And she talked about a bunch of new stuff and a bunch of cities and whatnot. Right now, we only have 2 weeks booked in Argentina, and we don't have a flight out of Argentina yet. So the thought is, who knows, maybe we'll spend some more times there. And so she gave us the name of a couple other towns and cities that we should check out in Argentina. So that's where we're at. We at that. Now we go back home and we go back to the workday. What you doing? It's a big box.
I don't know.
Is it for you?
Yeah, it is for me. It looks like it could be it. It's my motor. It's the motor for the treadmill.
I tried to be nice and just ask Andrew if he needed help with this treadmill thing. And it backfired because he said yes. So, let's fix the treadmill, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna run into a problem.
Okay, what's that?
Is that I need scissors. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck holding this motor that can't come out, and you're gonna be holding that motor that can't go in.
Okay, you can go get scissors?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly run to grab. So we got it back in. That's the new one. That's Kayla. That's the old one over there. This is the mess that it caused. So we finally got it in. We're restarting it. The moment of truth is whether or not this belt actually moves. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little excited. We'll see.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to see, babe. That restarted it, didn't it?
Thoughts?
Just mad.
So what do we do?
We just leave it until we get back. There's nothing we can do.
What's up? It is Sunday, and we are about to head to pick up a U-Haul so that we can load ourselves into the theater because it is show week. So if you don't know, we're in Clue, and Andrew and I both are in it, and we put off the start of our trip so that we could be in it. Anyways, basically load-in weekend is when we pick up a U-Haul, grab all the set and bring it to the theater, set it up, and then we do our run. So we have rehearsals tonight, tomorrow, the next day, I don't know what day I'm at yet. Wednesday's our dress rehearsal, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are our shows, and then we pack it all up, bring it back to the studio, and then we have Sunday and Monday, and we leave at bright and early at like 5 a.m. on Tuesday to head to Toronto, and then we have about 24 hours in Toronto before we take off to fly to Panama. So it's going real fast, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Make sure to stay tuned because you're going to see a lot of stuff from our show, but also the panic of finishing up our packing before we have to go, and possibly looking at some other countries to book because we are getting to the point where we get to book some more countries. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.